Yeah. So we are discussing about Informatica Power Center. Informatica Power Center is an ETL tool. ETL means extract, transform, and load. And different ETL tools are ODI, Talent, Pentaho, SAP BO, SSIS, okay, Data Stage, nowadays Snowflake, Ab Initio. Okay, these are the different ETL tools available in the market. We'll see different ETL tools later. Now coming to Informatica, what Informatica contains? Informatica contains Informatica Cloud, that means Power Center. Basically, they have implemented Informatica Power Center first. This is the basics to learn all these tools. Informatica Power Center is basics to learn all the other tools. Okay, so they have implemented Informatica Power Center. Then we have MDM, TDM, test data management, IDQ, data quality, ILM, information lifecycle management, BDM, big data management, IACS, Informatica Intelligent Cloud Services. These are all the different ETL tools. These are all the different Informatica tools, not ETL tools, belongs to Informatica company. These are the things. Okay, now, okay. As I told you, extract, ETL means extract, transform, unload. Extract what? Extract the data and transform the data and unload the data. That means, so extract the data. Okay, we'll go for data first. What is data, guys? What is meant by data?
Storage of many
Collection of information.
Collection of
Information.
Collection of rows and columns.
Collection of information. Okay. Collection of information is called data. That means, see, collection of information means if you go to anywhere, suppose if you go to college data. If you go to grocery shop, grocery data. If you go to insurance office, insurance data. If you go to bank, banking data. Like the different data will be available. Okay. Different data will be available. Now, this data, how to store this data?
There are many ways.
Rows and columns.
You can store in Excel files, any files.
Okay. Excel files. Next.
All the files.
Okay.
Database.
Like flat files.
Tables.
CSV
Okay.
Tables.
1 second, please.
Flat files.
Give me 1 second. So how to store this data? Okay, now data is there. Normally data will be stored in the format of, the basic format is tables and files. Okay, so what are the files? We'll see later. So we'll call it as data files. If the data is stored in the form of rows and columns, that is called table. If the data is in the form of files, that is called data files. Okay. Did you understand this? How to store this data?
Yes,
Did you understand this? So tables. Okay. That means, so if the data is stored in the form of rows and columns, that is called a table. That means like this. Okay, just give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, like this table will be there. Table will be like this. Okay, rows and columns. If the data is stored in the format of, this is the table format. Okay, so suppose if you take customers, suppose customers data I want to store. How to store? I will store cust ID, cust name, location, city, state, country, state, country. Okay, like this I will store the customers data. This vertical lines are called columns. This horizontal lines is called rows. Okay, so these are called columns or fields or attributes. These are called rows or records. So table is a collection of what, please? Table is a collection of
Rows and columns.
rows and
Rows and columns.
rows and columns. Rows also called as what? Records.
Records.
Records. Okay, rows also called as records. Columns also called as
Fields.
fields or
Attributes.
attributes. Fields or attributes. Okay, so data is collection of information. Now we wanted to store this data in computer or anywhere. Okay, in system maybe. In system, how to store this data? By using tables. What is a table? It's a form of rows and columns. It's a form of rows and columns. Okay, now, okay, where these tables will store? Where these tables will store?
Database.
In database. In database. These tables will be stored in database. Okay, can you give me some examples of database?
Oracle,
Oracle,
SQL,
SQL.
Technologies. I don't want database technologies. I want real-time databases. Real-time databases. Day to day, what database you will see?
Banking database,
Yeah, banking database.
hospital database,
Yes. Okay. So banking database, hospital database. Go on mute, please. Banking database, hospital database, then insurance database,
Information. College database.
grocery or college database. Okay, movie database. Correct.
Finance database.
Finance database. Yes. Okay. Finance database, grocery database. Yes, please. These are the real-time databases. That means if you go to a grocery shop, okay, there. So normally, if you go to the bank, suppose if you go to the bank, directly in the bank, if you go, suppose I will deposit 10,000. How we will store? Directly, you will open a table and you will write a create table statement there or insert table statement there. How we will enter? How we will enter your data? How cashier will enter that you deposited?
Front-end software.
There will be forms.
There will be forms. Okay, there will be forms. In that you will enter customer ID. When you enter customer ID, all your details will come. In the credit check, in the credit text box, he will enter 10,000 and he will save. He will save. Okay, so once he's saved, once if he's saved, okay, where the data will go? Where the data will go? Once he saved, suppose what I'm saying, suppose I will go to bank and I will deposit 10,000. What cashier will do? Cashier will open the form. The form will be open already. He will enter your customer ID or account number, what you have written in the slip. When he enter the account number, all your information will come. Customer name, how much, what is the amount in the account. Okay. So now what he wanted to do? He wanted to do. Okay. So 10,000 deposit. If I want to do 10,000 deposit, 1 second, please. Before 1 second, guys. So when you enter your 10,000 rupees in the checkbox of the text box of your credit, when you click on save, where the data will go and save? Backend. Where the data will go and save?
In backend database.
In backend database server. Database server.
Server.
Okay. While you are installing Informatica, you are installing Oracle first. Yes, please.
Yes.
That is Oracle database server. Whatever you have installed, that is Oracle database server. So whatever, suppose if you go to the college, if you pay the college fee, okay, your clerk will be entering your details and he will save your form. He will print or save. When you click on print or save, it will go on. The data will be go and sit in the backend database. Okay, backend table which is in the database. Same way, if you go to the, suppose if you go to Big Bazaar, okay, there he will buy the groceries and he will go to the cashier. So he will bill all your groceries and he will click on print, total print. When you click on print, print will come in backend. It will save under different tables in the database server. So database is very important for data. Without database, to storing data will be, without database, storing data will be difficult. So database plays a key role in ETL technologies. Okay. So now, what are the database technologies you know? Database technologies you know, what are those?
Oracle,
Oracle,
SQL Server,
Oracle. Okay. The
SQL
first ones,
Server.
Oracle. Okay,
SQL.
SQL Server.
SQL Server,
Then MS SQL.
MS SQL,
Okay. Not MS SQL.
Teradata.
Teradata.
ETL SQL,
Okay. Greenplum. Fox Pro. Correct, please. Then what else you know? Our MS Access. Microsoft Access also a database. Okay. Nowadays, Snowflake database. Okay. TSQL. Any others you know?
PLSQL.
Sorry.
PLSQL.
PLSQL belong to Oracle. Okay.
MongoDB.
Yeah, MongoDB. It's MongoDB. It's not. Yeah, it's MongoDB. Cassandra DB. Okay.
Postgre.
So, Postgre. Yes.
Tableau.
Tableau is a reporting tool. Yeah. So these are the few database technologies available in the market. Ultimately, all the databases will do the same thing. All the databases will store the data in the format of tables. All the databases will store the data in the format of tables. Okay. So what the database will do, in the database there are different tables. It will store the data in the format of tables. Okay. Now, so if you learn Oracle is maybe it's a mother of all databases, I can say. Okay. So Oracle, they have implemented maybe 40 years back. I'm not sure about the exact year, but when I was working before 11 years, that time itself, I have seen people are having 20 years of experience into Oracle. Okay. So maybe 30 to 40 years back, Oracle is implemented. Nowadays, Oracle, still people are using Oracle. Okay. That means you can see the importance of Oracle here. Okay. Now, if you know Oracle, you can easily learn any of this. You can easily learn. So learn Oracle perfectly. Okay. Learn Oracle perfectly. Now, Oracle is a what? Oracle is a database. It's a database technology. Are you clear, please?
Yes.
Oracle is what? Database technology. Now, in Oracle, there are two parts, SQL, PLSQL. SQL, PLSQL. In Oracle, there are two parts, SQL and PLSQL. What is SQL means?
Structured query
SQL
language.
means structured
Query language.
Structured query language. PLSQL means
Procedural language.
procedural language. Okay. Procedural language, structured query language. PLSQL means. So to learn Informatica, see, I told you already, Informatica will work backend, will work for backend of Informatica, backbone of Informatica, I can say. Otherwise, backbone of Informatica is Oracle, please. Backbone of Informatica is database. If you don't know the database, it is very too hard to learn Informatica. So I am saying, if you practice Informatica for 1 hour, Oracle also you practice for 1 hour. give the same importance for Informatica and Oracle, please. Don't ignore Oracle. Sometimes, if you know more into Oracle, if you know less into Informatica, still they will select still they will select in the interview. So concentrate more and more in both. Both give the importance of same importance to both. Okay, got it, please? What is Oracle? It's a database. Are you clear, please?
Yes.
Yes, guys.
Yes.
Any doubts still here?
Yes.
Any doubts, please? Any doubts,
No.
guys?
No.
Nothing does.
Okay. Now, next is how to connect it to Oracle database. How to connect it to Oracle database. First, what you have done while you installing, you installed Oracle, right? First, you installed Oracle server. After that, you downloaded SQL Developer. Yes or no? You downloaded SQL Developer. Yes,
Yes.
please. Now, once you download the SQL Developer, open the SQL Developer. Once you open the SQL Developer, so SQL Developer is a front-end tool. SQL Developer is a front-end tool. Okay. So front-end SQL Developer is there. It will be connecting to back-end to Oracle server. So leave all those things. If you want to work on Oracle, just you need to work on Oracle SQL Developer. Oracle SQL Developer. 1 second, please. Yeah. So open Oracle. So this is Oracle SQL Developer. Oracle SQL Developer. Now, are you seeing these things? These are all, what are this?
Schemas.
Schemas. Okay, so the first point in database is the first database. Okay, database is a collection of database objects. I can say database is a collection of schema. So without a schema, you cannot create a table. Now, what is a schema?
Collection of tables.
Collection of database objects. Collection of database objects is called a schema. What are the database objects? If you see here, okay, if you open any database, you open. Okay, services are not running. Let me run the services. Sometimes Oracle service also will stop. Yeah, these are not started at all. So these 4 should be running: TNS listener, agent, and XC. And this also. So suppose if your Informatica is not working, okay, you people are posting in the group that, okay, this page is not working, right? This page, Informatica administrator page. Yes or no, please? So this Informatica administrator page, you are saying it's not working, no? So when it is not working, what you need to do? When it is not working, what you need to do? First see whether Oracle services are running or not. If Oracle services are not running, Informatica service also will not run. So first see these 4 services are running, then press on I. Now this should be in running state. Start. Informatica 10.2.0, you start this. Okay. You have to wait for 2 minutes. You have to wait for, once you start the services, whether it is Informatica services, okay, whether it is Informatica services or whether it is Oracle services, okay, you have to wait for 2 minutes. Yeah. Yes, please.
Raj, is this only option to restart the service?
Yes, this is the only option. Yes.
Okay.
We can start from command prompt also. but that is a difficult process. Okay, better
Okay.
start from here only. Okay.
Even though we can see in app like start option, no?
There also you can. Yeah, better you can come here.
Okay.
Better you can come here. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Sir, in real time also, do we need to start
No,
this
no.
service?
Real time Informatica administrator will take care of this. Don't need to start. It will start automatically. This is a free version. No, whatever we are using is a free version. Okay. So that's why we need to start again and again. But in real time, it will be a purchase version. Okay. So that's why no need to start again and again. Okay. Got it, please? Let it
Yes,
start.
sir.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So maybe Oracle services are started. See, please. If I open any one schema, still no. Okay. Now see, please. Are you seeing this? Tables, views, indexes, package, procedures, functions. These are all called database objects. Database objects. As I told you, database is what? What is a database? Database is a collection of schema. Schema is a collection of database objects. What is a schema, please? What is a schema? Collection of database objects. One of the database of what are the examples of database objects? Tables, views, synonyms.
This procedures,
Synonyms. Okay. Synonyms.
procedures, functions.
Functions, all those things. We'll call it as a database objects. Okay. So to create a database, to create a table, we should have a schema at least. Under schema, tables will be present like this. Under schema, tables will be present like this. Okay. This is about database. Did you understand database, Oracle, schema? Everybody, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, Raj.
Now we will go to, now you know, right? What is. So tables will be, see, when you see the table here, if you see, if I click on departments, it will be like this. Data, if you click on it. So this is the one. I'll check any other table. See this? This is a table. Table is having employee ID, full name, email, phone, hire date, manager ID, location, salary, date, and time. These are all what? These are all the columns. This is a column, this is a column, this is a column. And this is what? This is called row. Yes, please. This is called rows. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So table
Yes,
look
Raj.
like
Yes, Raj.
table look like this, or you can query the table also. Anyways, I will be telling the queries in the later point of time. Select star from STG employees. Okay, you take it. So like this table will see. You can see the table like this. Okay, so like this it will be. Okay, now what is ETL now? We will extract the data from source, extract the data from where, extract the data from a table or a file, extract the data from a table or a file. We will manipulate it and we will load into destination. We will load into where? Destination. So what is ETL? Extract. Extract the data from a table. That table is called a source table. Extract or read. Extract or read or okay. Get the data from table. The data from table. This is also called a source table.
Source.
And transform it. Transform means modify the data. Modify the data in between. Okay, then load the data to target. Load the data to table again. Table or a file. Table or a file. This is called a target. This is called a target. 1 second, please. Okay. So we will extract the data from table or a file. Table or a file. And we will transform it and we'll load into table. That is called a target. So like this. Okay. like this it is. Extract, transform, load. Extract from where? A table or a file, correct?
Yes.
Transform by using Informatica and load it to table or a file. This table or a file which is extracted is called a source. This is called a target. This is called a target file or a target table, source file or a source table, source database, source target database, source schema, target schema, like this we will call. This is called extract, transform and load. This is called what, please? Extract, transform and load. Are you clear, guys?
Transform.
Yeah, extract, transform and load.
Transform. Load.
Are you clear, guys? What is ETL?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, Raj.
So we will extract from a table or a file, we will transform it and we'll load it to table or a file. This is called ETL process. Now, by using what we will do the ETL process? By using what we will do the ETL process?
Informatica.
Informatica, ETL tools. That is,
Raj, sorry.
yes, please.
Transfer in the sense we modify the data as per the requirements, right?
As per the business logic, will modify the data. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. This is what extract, transform, and load. Okay. Now, next thing is CP. So ETL tools, as I told you, different ETL tools are there. Okay. So like ETL tool is a suppose ETL, right? Now, this ETL process can be done by using Informatica, can be done by using data stage, can be done by using Ab initio, can be done by using any other ETL tools, Pentaho. Okay.
Talent.
Yeah, talent, Snowflake, can be done anyways. Okay. But why we need to use Informatica means there are n number of reasons to there. Suppose Android is a concept, it is an operating system, right? Android is an operating system, correct?
Yes.
Android. So by Android is an operating system. Where we will use this Android? We can use in Samsung mobile. Yes, please. We can use in OnePlus mobile. We can use in MI mobile, Sony mobile, and also any other one, Realme mobile.
Whatever it.
Okay, whatever app, what Realme mobile. Okay. So why I want to use OnePlus? Why you don't want to use Samsung means maybe OnePlus is having more features than Samsung. Maybe OnePlus is cheaper than Samsung, or Samsung is cheaper than OnePlus, whatever it is. Yes, please. If I use both, suppose if I use Samsung and OnePlus, then I can compare them. No, OnePlus is better than Samsung, or Samsung is better than OnePlus. I can tell. Correct. If I don't use both, how can I tell? Yes or no, please?
We can't.
Yes, guys.
Yes,
Will you
sir.
agree? Same way, if I ask why you want to use Informatica means because my client is using Informatica, that's why I'm using Informatica. So why not data stage? No, I don't know, because I did not work on data stage. Suppose I worked on data stage on Informatica, then I could have told you that. What? Okay, so Informatica is better than data stage, or data stage is better than Informatica. Correct, please?
Yes.
Did you understand, guys, now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Raj.
That is called ETL process. Okay. This is called ETL process. Okay. Now, so we are all, this ETL come under where? Okay. Actually, we have a technology called business intelligence. Business intelligence. Business intelligence. Okay. What is this business intelligence is? What is this business intelligence is? Okay. Whatever the data, ETL tools, reporting tools, data mining tools, okay, or data visualization tools, all will come under data intelligence. Suppose we have coding languages. What are the coding languages? What are the coding languages?
Java.
Python.
Nowadays, most used is Python. Okay, Java, C, C++. These are all coding languages, no? These are all what? Coding languages. These are all called coding languages. Okay. Same way, we have a business intelligence. Separate topic it is. Like a coding language, business intelligence is separate topic. In this topic, what we will learn? Okay, data warehouse. One is data warehouse. Okay. Another one is reporting. Reporting will come under data warehouse only. Data mining, data visualization, n number of things will come here. Data visualization. Okay, there are n number of things will come here. Okay, data visualization. Now we are concentrating on data warehousing tools. Okay, so data warehouse. Now, if I come under data warehouse, so business intelligence, also called as BI. You are suppose when you go to the project, it's a BI project. It's a BI project means business intelligence project. In that, we will work on data warehousing projects, data warehousing. So in the data warehouse, there are two parts again, ETL reporting. Okay. ETL tools, reporting tools. There are two types of tools, ETL tools, reporting tools. What are ETL tools? As I told you, just now I told, Informatica Power Center, okay, ISCS, or Talent, Data Stage, Snowflake, okay, Snowflake. These are all ETL tools. Same way reporting tools. What are the reporting tools?
Power BI,
Power
Tableau,
BI, okay, Power BI,
Tableau,
Tableau.
Control M.
Control M is a scheduling tool. Okay.
SSRS.
SSRS,
SSRS, ClickView,
Cognos,
ClickView.
BO, business objects. Okay. BO, business objects. These are all the reporting tools available. So we are working under business intelligence, data warehouse, under ETL tools, Informatica. Are you clear, please?
Yes.
Because these are the terms they will be telling in when you go to the Informatica, when you go to the companies, they will be telling. So you tag it to BI project, you tag it to data warehousing project, you tag it to ETL project, you tag it to Informatica project. All are same. Are you clear, please?
Yes.
Everybody, are you
Yes,
clear?
sir.
So under data
Yes,
warehouse,
sir.
okay, still data warehousing concepts I will cover anyways. Now as a introduction, okay, data warehouse is consist of ETL tools and reporting tools. ETL tools. By using ETL tools, we do extract and load. Once we load the data to target tables, then what we will do? Then ETL tool, the reporting people will generate the business reports. Reporting people will generate the business reports. Okay. Are you clear, please?
Yes, Raj.
Everybody,
Yes, sir.
are you clear? Yeah, able to understand my concepts?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Am I going fast?
Yes,
No,
sir.
Raj.
No, sir.
Am I going fast, guys?
No, Raj.
No.
Okay. This is fine, right?
Yeah, it was.
Raj, I have a doubt.
Yeah.
Does this data stores in the form of 1 and zeros or in the form of tables in database?
Sorry, come again, please.
Does this data stores in the form of zeros and ones or in the form of a table
Tables only, always tables.
in
Tables.
the database?
Database. Either
Oh.
tables or files. Either
Okay.
tables or data files or flat files.
Thank you.
Flat files. Okay. Either in the data will be always stored not in 0 and 1 space. That is a different thing. Okay. True and false is different thing. 0 and 1 means true and false, right?
Yeah.
False and 0 means false. 1 means true.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. 1 second, please. Yeah. So the data, okay, whatever we are extracting the data, whatever we are transforming the data, whatever we are loading the data to the target, okay, that will be in the format of either in the format of a table or in the format of a data file or a flat file. Okay. Are you clear, please?
Yes.
Everybody, are you clear, guys?
Sir, one small doubt.
Yes,
Flat
please.
file, what's a flat file means?
It's a data. See, data is in the format of table, no? If this
Right.
data is in the format of file, I'll show you. I'll show you one flat file. If this data is in the format of file, then that is called a flat file. If the data come as a form of file, that is called a data file or a flat file. I'll show you a flat file. You see this? This is a flat file. If the data is in the file,
Yes, sir.
the file name is src sales ff.dat. So if the data is in the format of file,
Yes.
this is called a flat file. Okay?
Thank-
Flat file format
thank
is not so readable, right? Not so good. But table format is good. You can easily identify what is what. What is email ID 95? What is full name? This one. What is email? What is phone number? What is header? Now, if I want to see what is this, I want to count it. Okay, employee ID full name like this. So better tables are always better than files. Okay. Are you clear, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
Everybody, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Raj, CSV file in the sense?
Huh? Comma
CSV.
separated value file. Comma separated value. I'll tell you. Files, when I tell about the files, I'll tell you in deep about files. Don't worry. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Understood, guys? So see, if you see this, we will extract from the source systems, we'll transform it, and we'll load to the destination. Okay. So destination is called a data warehouse. Anyway, I will tell later this one. Okay, now you see this, please. We can extract from flat files, we can extract from XML files, databases, ERP systems, and we will load it by using ETL, and we'll transform it by using ETL, and we'll load it to target. Same way, you see this, please. See this, we can extract from Excel sheet, document, PDF, CSV file, or we can extract from Oracle database, SQL Server database, DB2 database, any other database, and transform it and load to target. Yes or no, please? Target can be a data warehouse. Target will be a data warehouse. Now, what is the use of data warehouse? What is the use of data warehouse project? Anybody? What is the use of data warehousing project? We are telling all these things. No, ETL, okay, ETL, Informatica. Ultimately, who will be getting benefited by this? That means what is the use of this project? Use of ETL or BI or data warehousing project? What is
Yeah,
this?
for making analysis for business, like with
Making a good
older
decision.
Making business decisions.
Based
Okay.
decision.
Suppose there is an ICICI bank. Suppose Big Bazaar is there. Okay. Big Bazaar is a grocery business, right? It's a retail business. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, please. Now, Big Bazaar, suppose in India wide, there are 100 branches are there. In Bangalore, there are 10 branches. Hyderabad, 5 branches. Like this, there are 100 branches. Now, what they wanted ultimately, all these branches, the cashiers will be entering the data. Yes or no?
Yes.
What are those called? What those entering the data? What are those called?
He.
What are those called? Transactions. Correct? Transactions. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, please. When you go to Big Bazaar,
Yes, sir.
when you go to Big Bazaar, you will do a transaction. What is a transaction means? You have purchased some goods, you paid 1,500 rupees to them. That is called one transaction. Suppose you go to bank, you paid 10, you deposited 10,000. That is called a transaction. Yes, please.
Yes, Raj.
Yes, sir.
Now, Big Bazaar people, what they will do? Daily basis, they will be entering in the system. That will be stored in where? These transactions will be stored in
Database.
Database.
Our
database.
Database.
Database server.
This tables is called OLTP tables. What is this?
oil.
OLTP. OLTP means
Online
Online transaction.
transactional processing. So when you go to anywhere, the people will be entering the transactions that will be stored in the table. Table will be stored in the schema. Schema will be stored in the database. Those are called OLTP. That schema is OLTP schema or a OLTP database or a OLTP table. So this is transaction now. Okay, Big Bazaar. So at the end of the day, so all the 100 branches data will be there in the table. What they will take out? Ultimately, a business wanted what? At the end of the day, if I want to see what I will see in a business,
Profit.
profit or loss.
business they own?
Profit or loss. First, I will check my sales. How is my sales? How are my expenses? Yes or no?
Yes.
How are my expenses? Sales minus expenses is the profit.
Profit.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Sales minus expenses. If it is a positive number, profit. If it is a negative number, loss.
Loss.
Suppose today sales in Indranagar branch, Bangalore. Suppose 10 lakh sales is happened. 10 lakhs amount is collected from the users. Expenses means what? Power bill, rent, maintenance, per day employee salary, per day maintenance, per day rent, per day groceries cost. If I take it out, suppose 4 lakhs. Now the remaining is 5 lakhs is the profit. Yes or no, please?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
where we will do this? In ETL, we will calculate all these things. We will calculate all these things in ETL. Again, this will be in the table only. So sales profit table, there will be 4 lakhs like this records are there. But users cannot understand the table, right? Users means who? Big Bazaar CEO. Suppose I am the head of the Big Bazaar. I wanted what? In Indranagar, what is the sales today? Whether I got profit or not. Yes or no, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Throughout Bangalore, there are 10 branches. Throughout Bangalore, how much sales? What is the profit? Throughout India, what is the sales? What is the profit? So what they wanted in the form of report.
Reports.
They want in a format of report. Okay. So these tables, so we will take the OLTP tables, whatever they have entered the transactions, we will take the data from the OLTP tables. We will transform it like sales I wanted, expense formulas will apply, some things will apply, joins, sorting, okay, union, all these things will apply, and we'll load into target table. That table is called OLAP tables. Online analytical processing. What is this? Analysis will do it. Here, transactions will be there. We will do the analysis on the tables. On this, we will generate the reports, business reports. What is this? Business reports. What are the kinds of business report means? Suppose daily report, monthly report, daily report, weekly report, monthly report, quarterly report, yearly report. Yes, they will expect that. Yes or no? As
Yes,
a
sir.
business owner,
Yes, sir.
as a business, as I am running a business, I am the owner of the business means I want to analyze the business, right? Whether I want to continue the business or I want to close the business, how I will know? I will take a daily report first. Okay, I'm getting then weekly report, monthly report, okay, quarterly report, yearly report. Same way, branch-wise report. Correct, please? Branch-wise report, city-wise report, zonal-wise report, state-wise report, country-wide report. Yes, please.
Yes.
Then only, right? Suppose daily Indranagar branch is getting loss. Daily Indranagar branch is getting 2 lakhs loss. Average loss is 2 lakh. 6 months I have seen 2 lakhs daily it is getting loss. Then I will take a business decision, right? Whether I want to continue the Indranagar branch or I should remove this Indranagar branch and I should implement it in somewhere like Jayanagar or somewhere. Yes or no, please? Correct, please?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, guys. Okay.
Yes.
So the analysis, the business decisions will be taken on. So OLTP tables are called source tables. OLAP tables are called target tables. On the target tables, who will generate reporting people. We are ETL people. Same way reporting people are there who will be working on Cognos, Power BI. Okay. See now, everybody see please when you go to market. See normally if you go to a project, how the project will be. Who and all will be there in the project? Anyway, I will tell this in detail. A project manager will be there. Yes or no, please?
Yes.
Suppose you go to you joined in Accenture. Okay, Accenture. Tomorrow they have assigned a project. There, what are the people you will see? Project manager, team lead. Okay, then ETL developers, ETL testers, reporting people, reporting resources. Resource means people. Reporting resources. Then DBA or data architect. Database administrator or a database administrator. Project manager, how many people will be there? One guy. Team leader, one guy. ETL developers, 6 people. ETL testers, 2 people. Reporting people, 1 or 2 only. D or data architect. In this, who is the maximum people are working in the project? ETL developer. Why calls are less for Power BI? Why calls are less for Power BI? Because in a project, very less people will be there. Everybody, see, if I have 10,000 people, 10,000 people know Power BI. Where they will give the jobs? Yes or no, please? Are you getting why? Why the reporting people will get the, why the testing people, why the reporting people will get the less calls means they are the least people in the project. We are getting more calls. Why? Because we are the most of the people in the, we are the most of the people in the project. Are you clear, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes, guys.
Yes, sir.
That's why always developers role is important in a project. Developers will be having more requirements, more opportunities, more scope, more salaries. Okay, more salaries will be there for developers than testers and reporting. So if you develop, suppose you work on Informatica, suppose if you work on ETL Informatica Power Center, you can easily work on ISS. You can easily work on Snowflake. Concept is same. Okay, little changes will be there. You can easily do it. Yes or no, please?
Yes.
Agree, guys? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Did you understand what is the OLTP? What is OLTP?
Yeah.
Able to understand, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is OLTP. OLTP. Okay. This is about OLTP and OLTP. Okay. Yeah. So the next thing is coming back. Okay. Now Informatica. So Informatica Power Center. What is the use of Informatica Power Center? Informatica Power Center is a, people will ask me, will you teach ETL or Informatica? Is it correct? Will you teach ETL or Informatica? Is that correct? Both are
Yes.
same, no?
No.
ETL and Informatica is both are same. Informatica
Both are
is
same.
an ETL tool. Informatica is an ETL tool. Yes, please.
Yes.
Correct, guys? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Informatica is an ETL tool. Okay. So Informatica, why we will use Informatica? Informatica can be used for data migration. Data migration means, suppose I have an old database, I have a new database. Old database is what? Suppose Oracle. I have a Snowflake database or a MongoDB. I want to copy the data from this database to this database. I can use Informatica Power Center. Or I have 4 databases: Oracle, SAP HANA, SQL Server, and other databases. There are 10 tables in each database. I want to bring them and load it to data warehouse. There also, we will use Informatica Power Center. Next, application integration. Application integration means what? Suppose I have application A, application B. From application A, I want to access from application B. There also, we will use Informatica Power Center. Majorly, in real time, we will use this one. What? This one. Okay. Oracle, that means for this, extract the data from different databases and transform it and load it to data warehouse. This is called the Informatica. Are you clear, please?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear? What is Informatica?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
please. Yes. So now Informatica is having Informatica C, please. We can extract the data from a flat file, from a CSV file, from the table, and by using Informatica, we'll transform it, we'll load it to data warehouse. Once you load it to data warehouse, then the report will generate. Reports will generate. This is the architecture of data warehousing project. Are you clear, please? Extract, that means extract the source, transform it, load it to data warehouse, then from the data warehouse, we'll generate the reports. Are you clear, please?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now, Informatica is having 2 kinds of tools. Informatica is having what? 2 kinds of tools. What are those 2 kinds of tools? Informatica is having 2 kinds of tools. What are those? Server tools and client tools. Yes, please. While you are installing Informatica, first you have installed Informatica server. Yes or no?
Yes.
You created
Yes,
a
sir.
domain, you created a repository service, you created integration service,
Integration
then you
service.
created the username, password. All these things will be done in client server tools. Then after that, there will be client tools. So what are the server tools? What are the client tools are? Server tools are integration service process, repository service process, repository database. These are all the server and also domain nodes. These are all belongs to Informatica servers. Informatica server. Client tools. There are 4 types of client tools. What are those? Power Center Repository Manager, Power Center Designer, Power Center Workflow Manager, Power Center Workflow Monitor. Okay. So these are the 4 types of Informatica client tools. Power Center Manager, Designer, Repository Manager, Designer, Manager, Monitor. Okay. In real time, we will never work on Informatica server tools. You will never, in real time, you will never install Informatica. Okay. Why I have asked you to install Informatica is, if you install Informatica, you will get some Informatica admin knowledge also. Yes or no? Correct, please. So I
Yes,
can
sir.
give a VMware, right? I can directly give a VMware, just copy paste in your system, it will work. I can do that, right? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
But why I have given, you should understand how the Informatica is working internally. That's why I have asked you to create, I have to install Informatica. Outside, if you go to Amirpet, they're taking 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 for installing Informatica. It's actually easy. Is it easy or no? I
Yes,
given
that's-
a step-by-step video. Correct, please? Did
Yes.
that help you to install Informatica?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The video helped you, please?
Yes, Raj.
Yeah. So if that video helpful, then please comment on it. Please comment on that video. This video is very helpful for our what I can say, our installation. Please comment on that, like and subscribe. Okay, of that video. Okay. So in real time, as an Informatica developer, you are all Informatica developers. As an Informatica developer, you will never install Informatica server. Who will install Informatica server? Your Informatica administrator, Informatica admin people will install Informatica server in server machine. It will not install in our laptop. In our laptop, why we install? We need to work. There is no admin. You are the admin. You are the developer for your laptop. That's why you have installed Informatica server in your laptop. In real time, we will be installing only client tools. After installing PowerSend server tools, have you installed client tools?
Yes.
Yes, please. Only in real time, we will work on these 4 tools only. These 4 tools only. Are you clear, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So,
Yes,
what are
Raj.
the 4 Informatica client tools? Power Center Manager, Repository Manager, Power Center Designer, Workflow Manager, Workflow Monitor are the 4 kinds of ETL tools available in market. Now, how to launch Informatica? As I told you, in real time, we will be working on only these 4. And the 2 majorly we will be working on these 3. Repository Manager, only work on Designer, Monitor, Manager. But Repository Manager rarely we will use it. The first step you need to do is now, the first step, how to launch Informatica. To launch Informatica, go to Start, All Apps, go to Start, All Apps. One second, please. Start, All Apps. Come to the Informatica 10.2.0. One second, please. Mouse is not working. Yeah. Start All Apps. Informatica 10.2.0. Okay. Informatica Power Center Designer. Open anyone. Power Center Designer. If you open Informatica Power Center Designer, okay, then it will open what? So like this, it will open. Are you seeing R here?
Yes, Raj.
This is Repository Manager. Repository Manager window will open. You see W here. Workflow Manager will open. You see M here. Workflow Monitor will open. Yes, please. So these are all the Informatica client tools. Informatica client tools available. In real time, we will be working only on these client tools. We'll be working on Oracle SQL Developer. We'll be working on Designer, D, and Repository Manager, Workflow Manager, Workflow Monitor. So the first step you need to do is, okay, once you configure the repository by seeing my video, okay, you have to create a folder. First connect to the repository. Come to the Repository Manager, connect to the repository. Once it is asking the repository, give administrator, admin. Once you connect it, then it will open the repository. Just connect the repository. Once you connected, it will show all the folders. Under any folder, you need to work on. Where you need to work on? Under any folder. So how to create a folder? So come to Repository Manager, Folders, go to Folder, Create. Okay, I am creating batch 11 morning. I am creating batch 11 morning. Click on OK. Is it created, please? Batch 11 morning is created.
Yes, sir.
So no, like this, we can create a folder. Under this folder, you need to work on. Okay. So Repository Manager is used what? To create a folder. To create a folder, Repository Manager R will be used. There are other users also. I will show you. Now, Now, now once you open first, suppose you open any one tool and connect it. If you open another tools, it will automatically connect. Okay. So first what I have done, I opened repository manager and I connected it. Now click on designer. Is it open? Yes, please. See,
Yes, sir.
this is designer. Next is designer. Okay. The next is manager, workflow manager. Click on workflow manager. This is workflow manager. Okay. This is workflow manager. Next, monitor. This is workflow monitor. Okay. Yes, please. Yeah. So if you see that the common things is a repository manager, REPSCCDEV, folder names. Same way. Designer, also same, right? See, please. These both are same. These both are same. Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Because these are the why these are same? Why these are same? We are connecting to repository. That's it. Everywhere we are connecting to repository. Workflow manager or workflow repository manager. See, please. It is also same, no? Yes, guys. Is it same? Okay. Then monitor workflow manager. Yes, guys. Did you able to understand? All the 4 tools, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be same folder we are connect, same repository and same folder it will connect. Are you clear, please?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now majorly we'll work on designer, manager and monitor. Okay, designer, manager and monitor. If you disconnect and connect the workflow, the batch 11 workflow will show here. Okay, where we have created in repository manager, still it will show here. See, please. See, is it there? Batch 11 morning. Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so your team lead will tell that which folder you want to work on. That folder you need to open it and you need to work on. You have to extract the data from table, transform the data by using Informatica and load the data to the target. Load the target to let the data go to the target. Okay, so Informatica is having four client tools. One is repository manager, Power Center designer, workflow manager, workflow monitor. Are you clear, please?
Yes.
Everybody, are you clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So any doubts till now, please? What is the database? What is the schema? Okay, all these things. Any doubts, please?
No, sir.
Oh,
No, sir.
Actually, yesterday night I traveled. I'm in Hyderabad now. Okay, I came to Hyderabad for an important for interview purpose. Interview means not my interview. Okay, a TV channel will interview me. That means a YouTube channel. For that purpose, I came. And also tomorrow I'm having a meeting with a celebrity. That's why I came here to promote my training. Actually, I wanted to skip today the session, but because today is the second session for you, no? Correct.
yes.
If I skip, everybody will feel bad. Like he promised us to take a second session on Monday. So now he is not taking because it was suddenly finalized on a Saturday. Actually, the celebrity has given the time on tomorrow, day before yesterday only. Otherwise, I could have tell the same thing on Friday itself. Okay, that's why I wanted to take you. I'm in hotel room in Hyderabad and I'm not in Bangalore because I don't want to disappoint you people. Because you people, normally the people's mentality is like that, no? That's why I wanted to take the session and I wanted to explain you. That's why I'm taking just 1 hour session today. Okay. From next, see please. This week, the sessions will be alternative days. Only this week, sessions will be alternative days. Why? Because people are installing Informatica still and will go slow at start. Okay, these 8 sessions, as I told you, 1 to 8 sessions. Okay, so 1 to 8 sessions are very important. We'll go slow for 1 to 8 sessions. Once you are completed these 1 to 8 sessions, practice, then we'll go faster. Maybe from Monday or Tuesday onwards, will be regular sessions Monday to Saturday. Okay, this week, only this week, we have alternative sessions. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Next Monday. From Monday onwards, regular sessions. Are you clear, please? Guys, are you clear?
Yeah.
So
that's
if
right.
I say that, see, normally I will not take a single day leave. Normally, if I am having any important work, if I am unable to do, I cannot avoid that. Because of that, I don't want to take, because from 10 batches, from 1 year, daily I am speaking. If I don't take the class on Sunday, I will feel like empty. That means I addicted to training. Okay, I addicted to give the training. That means I love to take the training on daily basis. If I am not taking the training on daily basis, means there should be a strong reason for that. Not like simply, okay, simply I don't want to take today. No, never, please. I will never do like that. Okay, if I do like this, within 1 year, I could not complete 11 batches. Okay, so I start 10 batches. I started on May 14th, 2021, first batch. So 1 year, I completed 10 batches, 35 days, 35 to 40 days. If you calculate, in 1 year, I completed 10 batches. Okay, normally outside how it will be, they will say that 35 days, it will extend to 60 days, 90 days. No, never. Maximum here it will end within 35 to 40 days for sure. Will you understand, guys? Are you able to understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes. There is a strong reason for that. That's why I'm taking 1 hour today. Otherwise, I never skip. I never do that. Okay. There is an important thing I wanted to do today and tomorrow. Only I have 2 days. I want to finish all the works in 2 days. That's why I wanted to tell you by taking the training. That's why, otherwise I could have texted you, no, today there is no class, directly join on Wednesday. So I don't want to disappoint you people. That's it. Okay, guys.
Okay.
So these days, go on mute, please. These 2 days, whoever not installed Informatica, please install it. Whoever already installed, so please help others. Okay, please help others so that you will become proficient in. Installing. Okay, got it, please.
Okay, Raj.
Okay.
Yes,
sir.
please. The next session will be on Wednesday. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, please. Guys.
Hello, Raj.
Yes, please go ahead.
Is this recording session is uploaded in the website?
Yeah, first session is already uploaded. No, have you seen first session?
Yeah, yes, sir.
You know how to see go to rajinformatica.com.
Can you go with that?
Yeah, go to rajinformatica.com. I'll show you how to see that. So as I told you, only 1 to 8 sessions will be provided, please. Only 1 to 8 recordings will be provided. Please keep in mind that. Don't ask me more and more, please. Okay. If you miss any 1 or 2, I'll provide for sure, but not on daily basis. Login. First log in with your Gmail ID, which you have given to me. You please log in. Once you log into Gmail, then this is your section, student section. Come to enrolled courses. Then, where is it? Come to enrolled courses. Then 11th batch morning, you open it. Here you see, please, Informatica installation is there. Installation video and files is there here. Are you seeing, please? So installation video and Friday session, introduction to Informatica. Yes, please. This is the video. You can directly watch here. Same today's second lecture. I will put it here. Okay. With the PPT zip file. I wanted to complete all these things, but today I don't have time. I want to go by 11:30 or 12 o'clock there. That's why. Okay. Actually, I thought to take 9 o'clock today, but when I reached the hotel, it almost 9:15. So immediately I took at 9:45. Otherwise, I could have taken 9:30 exactly or 9:15 itself. Okay. Got it, please. Fine, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is how you need to do. So please install Informatica, everyone. Everyone install Informatica. Don't waste the time. So we'll go at starting slowly. Once we complete these 8 sessions, then we'll go faster. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, please. Yeah, go ahead.
But actually, I did not take any notes. Right? I just
You did not?
take any notes.
Notes.
He's saying like he didn't write any notes on the.
Notes on
Yes.
Friday. You want to say Friday. Yeah, so I'll provide the notes on this today here in the zip file. Whatever I'm showing today, I'll provide this. Okay. So I will tell you guys, once I complete these two things, I will share the video which I completed. Okay, you can see. Okay, why I have came here. I'll discuss with these things later. I don't have time now. Fine, guys. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
Raj.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, okay.
Fine, guys. See you on Wednesday, guys. Thank you all. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Raj.
Thank you.
Thank you, Raj.
Thanks, Raj.
Thanks,
All the
Raj.
best.
Bye.